I wasn't looking at you. Oh, hi. Hi.
Welcome to MACKENZIE
and Mom.
So there are a lot of myths out there on fixed indexed annuities. Right, Mom?
That is correct.
That's correct.
Yes.
So today we're going to discuss the truths about those fixed indexed annuities. Myth number 1. Fixed index annuities tie up your money.
Well, I do hear that often, actually. People think they tie up their money. They can't touch their money. That is not necessarily true. They actually offer 10% penalty-free withdrawals. So after year 1, for most of them, some let you take a free withdrawal out in the first year. But the majority of them, you need to wait till after year 1. 10% penalty-free. It could be the amount that you put in, or it could be of your accumulation value, meaning what you put in plus the interest earnings. 10% of whatever that amount is, they let you take out penalty-free.
So is that 10% something I could use for maybe a vacation or redoing a room in my house?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. So I find that happens often, actually, that people that want to take out a free withdrawal out of their annuities, they will use it literally for that. Some people literally have it budgeted that their 10% is what they use for their vacation every year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice to have.
I know. And it's a way, when you're planning for your retirement, in a way that you can fit it into your budget along with all your other income streams that you create.
Yeah.
That's just one of them, and it's used for that purpose. Some just let it grow, and they just want it to get as big as they can possibly get so they can leave it for a beneficiary.
Gotcha.
Others plan on turning on lifetime income with it. So you do have quite a bit of liquidity that come along with an index annuity.
Yep. So
that is truly a myth to think that you can't touch your money.
It is a myth.
You definitely can. You just spit on me.
So let's talk about that surrender charge that we hear about.
The dreaded surrender charge that everybody's so scared of.
Yeah, that surrender charge.
So a surrender charge would be used for someone, really it only comes into play if you want to take out all your money. That's for a certain amount of years. So you could have it maybe as short as 5 years.
Okay.
As much as 10 years. Depending on which type of policy that you choose, what type of contract that you have. They're all different for different people, for different reasons. And that's only comes into effect, into play, if you said, hey, I want all my money out. And then you took all your money out, 100%. You would probably have to pay whatever year you're in, that surrender charge.
All right, so myth number 2. So if I die, the insurance company keeps all my money.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
So that is a myth. So there are many different types of policies. There's many different types of annuities out there.
Right.
So the key to that answer is this. 100% of your money can definitely go to your beneficiary. And that's a beautiful thing because it can be paid out in a lump sum. There's different ways they can take that money. It doesn't have to go through probate. It depends on the type of policy that you have. Mainly, for the most part, they have lifetime income riders on these annuities now.
Right.
That are new, but they have them on the annuities now, and that prevents any type of annuitization that you would have to do. And it allows for all your money to go to your beneficiaries. So the important thing there is to pay really close attention to the type of annuity that you have. Make sure you know the ins and outs of it, and that you're talking to somebody that knows how they work.
Don't actually drink it. Just don't drink it. The noise is killing me. Just fake it. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our viewers on fixed index annuities and the myths behind them?
The reality is there's a lot of volatility in the markets today and in the recent years. And when you combine your income streams and your sources together, They don't have pensions like they did before. Some people are still fortunate enough that they do have a pension for retirement. So when you combine your pension, if you're fortunate enough to have one, and your Social Security, and you have an indexed annuity, that's where that comes into play. That is really the importance of having one, because you want to create those income streams to where you have enough, and that creates the income stream, the third leg for you that you will probably need going forward for your future and retirement to make sure that you have plenty of income.
If the market goes down, do I lose money?
No, that's a good question too. That's what's another beautiful thing about them as well, is if the market goes down, worst case scenario is you stay flat. When I say flat, I mean maybe you didn't gain money that year, maybe you got a zero return, but you stayed flat. And I'll be honest with you, my clients are very happy because they didn't lose a penny of their money.
Yeah,
I'd
be happy.
Even during this coronavirus, they didn't lose a penny of their money. And so they're very happy about that. But once again, there's many different types up there, and it depends on the type of annuity that you choose that's the right fit for you. Thank you so much for tuning in for our, how many episodes is this now?
Episode 6.
Our 6th episode. Wow.
Yes.
So you guys have a great rest of the week, and we'll be back on Friday for Q&A. If you have any questions,
at 12 o'clock, Facebook Live. You know they're fun if you've been watching.
That's right. It's kind of a get to know us episode, actually. But you guys have a great week, and stay safe and stay healthy.
Yep. We'll see you on Friday.